I'm the man. I'm the MVP. I'm the ram. I'm the man. Press a button, get them bricks. On demand. I'm the man. Walk up in the club and throw a band. I'm the man. All these niggas hate, kiss my ass. Money to revenue, stay prison to federal. Roll up and smoke a L, still get the W. Haters can go to hell, that chopper get rid of you. Call plays like I'm Tannehill, police blitzing audible. More money, more problems is all in the game. Retire the gangster, the hall of the fame. A hustler in me, it run through my veins. I dropped out of college.
There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers.
Right now we in Overtown. This the heart of the first 48. The home of the first 48. This one of the hardest ghettos in Miami, Florida. If not the hardest ghetto in Miami, Florida. Go Google by Overtown. You know, back in the days when I used to go by Rich Kid, I went through some shit with Overtown. I went through some real street shit in Overtown. I'm gonna be real with you. I was young and stupid. And it got out of hand. It went to gunplay and all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my niggas laid them down and they laid us down. We just went at it. We went back and forth. To be real with you, right? But one thing I respected about it was they stood for what they believe in. And to see it take a real nigga to understand that. I understand what we was beefing about. And I respect them niggas for that. You heard me? It took a real nigga. You know, I was a young, stupid ass nigga that thought that I could do whatever I wanted to do because I had money. And you can't do that. See, I felt untouchable. I used to walk around and call myself untouchable. I was stupid. I ain't care where I was at because I'm crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know no better. But them niggas woke me up because we went through some real shit. And I just was like, even when I got locked up, I had to go do a little bid. And when I got locked up, I'd go to jail. And niggas be like, oh, you beefing with time? And I'd be like, yeah, you know. And then we'll have to take off right there. Like, I got tired of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because we was beefing about nothing. You feel me? And, you know, I just respect, because I could have died behind that shit. Or one of them niggas could have died. But as a player, you know, as players, we came together one day, you know, and squashed that shit. And it was like, man, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean? And I respect them niggas for that. And, you know, right now we in Overtown. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the heart of the hustle. It's the heart of crack cocaine, heroin, whatever you want. They got it around here. This is one of the hardest ghettos in the world. Believe that. And, you know, I got nothing but love for Overtown. This like a lot of the key football players y'all see on the NFL channels and NBA channels. They come from this hood. They come from nothing. Feel me? And it's the heart of the first 48. The land of the free. This Nino Brown, aka Rich Kid. I'ma take you there. Believe that. Haters can go to hell. That chopper get rid of you. Call plays like I'm Tannehill. Police blitzing audible. More money, more problems is all in the game. Retire the gangster, the hall of the fame. A hustler in me, it run through my veins. I dropped out of college to selling cocaine. Diamonds and watches, they all in my chain. Please get the bitches up off of my thing. Please let me go, I want no more security. Please get the bitch off the plane. Welcome to Overtown. It's one of the hardest hoods in Dade County. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the hardest hoods in the world. Niggas respect Overtown, you better believe that. You better ask the president about Overtown. I got a lot of respect for Overtown. A lot of respect for the street of Overtown. It's hard out here. Believe that. Yeah, I'm in the hood. A lot of niggas don't come to the hood. See, the thing about Miami is, when you think of Miami, you think of palm trees, you think of bad bitches, you think of big cars, you think of a lot of money. But Miami ain't no different from Slauson, Chicago, Detroit, Cali. You got murderers. Niggas be trying to bang down here on that bullshit. Niggas be trying to trap and get money. Niggas do a lot of shit down here. That's one thing about Miami. I feel like Miami is like a universe within itself because there's so many tourists and there's so many motherfuckers from different areas right now. Like you might have New York, Chicago, LA, Europe, Italy, all in one section. That's just a little different aspects about Miami. Miami just like that. But then when you come across that bridge though, shit just got real. Right now I'm in the hood. It's about 4 in the morning and it's still turned up. See, they don't show you that. All they show you is the palm beach, the beaches and the palm trees and all that. But I'm gonna take you here. You understand? I'm gonna take you where you can't go. I'm gonna take you where they don't show you. See, I can still go anywhere in the hood. I can wear all my jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I could wear my Rolex. That's an $80,000 Rolex. I can still wear it in the hood. Because it ain't about where you from, it's about where you at. And it's about your respect level. If you keep it real, if you kick that shit from your heart, you can go anywhere in the world. Anywhere, I don't care where you at. If you speak from the heart and you really mean what you say, you bout that shit, you could go anywhere. When you come to the hood, when you come to Miami, Florida, regardless, if you say you're a street dude, if you say you're a street bitch, touch the hood. You ain't gotta get out the car. Just ride through and see what we living like. And that's the only way you can feel like you came to Miami. See, when I went to New York, I had to go to Harlem. I had to go to the Bronx. I had to go to Queens. I had to go, you know, all over that motherfucker. To every goddamn, every bridge. I had to. Brooklyn, you heard me? Bed-Stuy. I had to touch it. Khaled didn't warn me. They said, man, you better stop that shit. When I went to LA, I went to Crenshaw, Compton, Inglewood, Long Beach, all that in the LBC. I was there. Go check my IG, go check my Facebook. I'll show you I was there counting stacks. I had stacks on me. Cause like I said, I speak from the heart. I had to go touch it, you know what I'm saying? When I went to Chicago, I rode through all they blocks, everywhere. When I went to North Carolina, Greensboro, I was on Florida Street. Go Google that. I go everywhere. You heard me? I'm the first nigga that brought Mike Tyson to Overtown. You know what I'm saying? Me, Convertible Burt, all of us, we used to have Mike Tyson over there gambling. I was a young boy. I was a child. My Uncle Artie and all of us, we used to hang out with the real, you know what I'm saying, the real ball players and real niggas who had real M's that wanted to be around street niggas, and I was just a young boy. I'm a grown man now.